Sup everybody, man, it's your boy Mr. Dugai coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugai. And today I'm going to talk about, man, our week one opponent is official. There's a lot of reported schedule leaks out there. I've seen a couple. I won't comment on them because I don't know if they're completely accurate. But the week one game is official. It is accurate. And that I'm gonna talk about that. And also, Darius Slay is changing his number from 24 to number 2. Before I get into this video, man, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on my social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, I'm going to have all that information down in the description box. May not always get a chance to respond to questions and comments on these videos, so feel free to DM me. Whenever I get a chance to, I'll get back at you. Come holler at your boy, yo. It's official, man. The Philadelphia Eagles will open the season with the Atlanta Falcons on the road in Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, yo. In my lifetime, this will be the fourth time actually that we're opening the season with Atlanta. Third time in Atlanta. I remember 2005 coming off of the Super Bowl year. It was a Monday night. We went play them in Atlanta. Ike Reese and Jeremiah Trotter got kicked out of the game basically before it even started. D'Angelo Hall supposedly shut down T.O. when T.O. had 7 catches for 100 yards. They had Vic and we fell short. We also opened the season with them in 2015. Same scenario, a Monday night game in Atlanta. This was the Chips last year. This was Sam Bradford and them. Atlanta jumped out to us to an early lead. We actually came roaring back, took the lead, but then they closed it out as Julio Jones just absolutely dominated us. And Billy Davis left our new big time money cornerback Byron Maxwell one-on-one with Julio, and Julio absolutely torched them. And we lost as Matt Ryan threw for all kind of yards. We fell short. And then the last time, I remember us opening up the season with them was 2018, coming off of the Super Bowl year. It was the Thursday night opener. Nick Foles was out there as Carson Wentz was still rehabbing from from his ACL tear. No Alshon Jeffrey. We were shorthanded. Nick Foles went out there. It was a very ugly game. The defense played well, got a couple of red zone stops, but offensively, Jay Ajayi had got 2 touchdowns. And then we came up, just like in the playoff game, we came up with a little stand at the end as Ronald Darby pushed Julio out of bounds, basically to end the game. And this is going to be the fourth matchup. Obviously, we have a little history with them as far as opening up the season. And just in general, a couple of years ago, we played them week 2. It wasn't week 1, but week 2, we went up there on a Sunday night and played them. This is going to be a very exciting matchup. When you think about, on our side, you got Jalen Hurts, you got Devontae Smith, Miles Sanders, the other young receivers. When you look at them, they're going to have, assuming they don't trade them, Julio Jones, and Calvin Ridley and Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts versus Devontae Smith, 2 SEC rookies who just played each other on that field, in the SEC championship game, looking to showcase their talents to start the season. Also, man, this is a game that, Lord willing, I plan on trying to be at this game. I'm going to try to at least do a yearly game for the Eagles, and this is the one that I'm picking. Eagles and Falcons in Atlanta. I'll let y'all know more details, obviously, as we get closer to this thing. But as of now, I will be trying to be in attendance for that game. And any one of y'all out there, man, just hit me up, link up with me, and let's have a good time, man, before we all go into this thing. But it's a good matchup, man. It's a really good, exciting matchup. It's week 1. Obviously, everybody still feels like they're in this thing. So that's what makes it even more fun and more appealing. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm ready to see the rest of the schedule to see if the little bit of leaks that I've seen are accurate. Also, Darius Slay is changing his number from 24 to 2. We all know the NFL decided to be much more relaxed on their number rules. Before you couldn't be a corner. Before, cornerbacks basically had to be in the 20s or the 30s or maybe even the 40s or something like that. They letting basically anybody wear whatever number they want to wear, basically. And he chooses number 2. I was a little surprised he wanted to change his number because I know that he picked number 24 because he's such a huge Kobe Bryant fan, and Kobe obviously was a huge Eagles fan. So that's what made him pick 24 from what he said. So that's why I find it a little surprising that he's switching from number 24. But nevertheless, looking forward to the season, looking forward to week 1 matchup, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the schedule to get released tonight. And once that happens, I'll come back there and tell y'all what I think of the whole schedule. But with that being said, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I'm going to have Philadelphia Eagles and NFL content throughout the year. No live Q&A this month. I've been extremely busy coaching my daughter's softball team. So I'll try to get back in it in June. But when you come through, remember, ask me anything, tell me anything. I'll answer your questions, respond to your comments, and give you a shout out on the live, whenever I get it back cranked up, y'all should join me. It'll be some good stuff. Until then, y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.